Welcome to Rocky Railway. I am so glad you're here. My name is Sarah, and we are going to start right here every day at Sing and Play Express. We're going to sing and dance and celebrate Jesus' power. Let's start with our theme song, all about how Jesus' power pulls us through.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces and wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next great surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you.
That was such a fun song. As you guys can see, we're here in the Rocky Mountains at the Rocky Railway train station. We're going to be journeying on a steam train up into the Rocky Mountains. A long time ago, steam trains were the best way to head up into the mountains, but not a lot of people ride steam trains anymore. Now, have you guys ever ridden a train? Maybe you've taken the Gold Line. Or maybe you've ridden a train at your favorite amusement park. Or maybe you've taken the Surfliner to San Diego. Or maybe some of you have even ridden a steam train like this one. Steam trains get their power from steam engines. What else can you think of that has steam? Do you have a tea kettle in your house? Well, steam engines kind of work like that. The water gets hot inside, bubbles up, and pushes the steam out, and makes a whistle like this. Pretty cool, huh? Inventors figured out a way to capture the steam and turn it into power. And then the trains can pull thousands and thousands of pounds up into the mountains. Trains have so much power. Now, if you had a steam train, what would you pull? Maybe your toys and some presents for your friends? What else? Go ahead, yell it out. What would you pull in your steam train? What's that? Your dog? That's a great idea. What else would you pull? Go ahead. A dinosaur? I think your train is powerful enough to pull a dinosaur. What else would you pull? What's that? Your favorite superhero? A super powerful train pulling a super powerful superhero. Now, speaking of superheroes, they have superpowers, even the power to stop a train. This week, we'll discover a special kind of power that you and I have. We have Jesus' power to help us every day do hard things. Steam trains and superheroes, those are powerful, but nobody has power like God. God has the power to create mountains and oceans. He has the power to love and forgive and comfort and heal. God is even more powerful than death. Now, Jesus, who's God's own son, has all that power too. And this week, we're going to be talking about how you can trust Jesus and take his power every day. Later this week, you're going to learn more about the life-saving power of Jesus' blood. Let's learn a song about it.
Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Oh, 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 oh. Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Oh, 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 oh.
Each day here at Rocky Railway, we'll learn a Bible point. That's an important truth from the Bible. Today, we're going to be talking about how Jesus helps us do hard things. And anytime you hear Jesus helps us do hard things, I want you to yell, Trust Jesus! Pull your hand down like this, like you're pulling on a train whistle, because we need to hold on to Jesus when times get tough. Okay, let's try it. Jesus helps us do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Again, Jesus helps us do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Jesus helps us do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Well, what's going on over there?
Well, hi, everyone. I heard some commotion around the train tracks last night that there was a big rock slide. I mean, this could be disastrous for us. I'm trying to find somebody around here who could give us some information. Hey, sir.
Hi.
Sir, do you work here?
Do I work here? Excuse me. I don't just work here. I drive the railroads. Name's Cam Track. Nice to meet you. I am the railroad engineer around here.
Well, hi. I'm Jeff. And with a name like Cam Track, you are quite an engineer. You must love trains.
Do I ever? I mean, I love those trains so much that they feel like they're becoming a part of you, part of you, part of you, part of you.
That's pretty deep. I don't know. Maybe you can help us. My friends and I have heard about a rock slide around here.
You heard right. Some huge boulders over there managed to roll themselves right on the track. It's a huge mess.
Wow, that sounds like it could be a real problem.
It can. In fact, My crew and I here, we're gonna have to go down there and get them up. Good thing they've got some muscle power here. Crack, crack.
Do you really think you can pick up that massive boulder?
I don't think. Oh, I know.
Why don't you start on kind of this rock right here?
All right, easy peasy. You may want to stand back, because these things, once they get into these arms, might go flying. A 1, a 2, hey. Oh my gosh, what are these things made of? Lead and molasses? It's just too hard. It's helpless.
It's so funny that you're saying that, Cam, because today what we're learning is that Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
And there are so many hard things that are a part of life, aren't there? I mean, I'm just thinking about how many hard things we're all living in right now. I mean, for so many of us, we didn't get to finish school at school. Or we're stuck at home in a pandemic and we're not able to see our friends or our family. Or we're even just really having a hard time knowing what to do with all this time on our hands. It's been a really hard time.
Hey, not another boulder. What are you doing? We've already established that that's just too hard. Ah!
I mean, that's the point, Cam. None of us are strong enough to do any of the hard things on our own, and that Jesus' power is our way of being able to do the hard things. He's like a friend who helps us carry all the heavy and all the difficult things during hard times.
Wow, this Jesus person sounds like he's a pretty good one to be friends with. Maybe he can even give me some ideas about how to get these boulders off the track. I think maybe he'll help me and to know what to do, huh?
I'll tell you what, Cam, as soon as my friends and I are done here, I'm going to come help you and we can be friends together to see if we can do it.
Oh, all right. All right, we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.
The Bible says, "For I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me." Christ is just another name for Jesus. And Jesus helps us do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Jesus gives us the strength we need to power through hard things, like when we feel sad or mad or powerless. Let's learn another song about Jesus' awesome power.
I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still, 'cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze, and everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still, 'cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps, 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3.
All week long, we'll get to know surprising Bible buddies who will help us remember our Bible points for the day. All of these animals can be found somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. Let's take a look.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles. Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Find food and keep my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
When you see Ramsey, remember that Jesus gives you the power to do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Okay, kids, it's time to hop on the train and head to your next station. There's so much fun in store for you today. And don't forget that Jesus' power helps you do hard things.
Trust Jesus.